Hello friends, this is Hedda. Today I want to share a summery bright Penpal letter with you. This one is for a girl named Signe Amalie who sent a Penpal letter to my PO box. My PO box is open, the address is in the description box. You will get a response if you send me something, but I can't write back and forth since I simply don't have the capacity for that, but I will respond to your letter if you send me one. But anyway, Signe Amalie sent a letter to my PO box and this is my response to her. I wanted to make a fairly simple Penpal letter with very summery vibes and lots of green. I usually don't start with the envelope, but this time I did to kind of help myself set the tone for the rest of the letter. You're seeing me get out lots of stationery first because I wanted to pick out different stuff I might want to use. I love to put a girl sticker on the envelope, so I found one that had some green in it. I actually have very little green stationery at the moment, so I went with some brown and yellow tones as well, like these old pages out of a book. The craft paper I'm using is actually a sheet from my craft traveler's notebook insert, which I dissected. A lot of dissecting notebooks in this video, I'm realizing as I'm editing this. I lettered Signe's name on a separate piece of paper with this lime yellow Tombow dual brush pen, but I ended up rewriting it with a darker green later just because the lime was so lime? I don't know, it just didn't feel right, it was too neon. This particular envelope was actually sent to me by a follower on Instagram, and I'm so happy that I now have some fun, colorful envelopes that I can use for my pen pals and my patrons. So huge thank you to Sylvia for getting me so many envelopes and also some plastic sleeves for stickers and ephemera. It's been such a huge help. So back to the envelope, I'm using some washi tape from Takti to decorate it, and I think the combination of the black and white tape with leaves and the thin green one worked really well. I'm also using some butterfly stickers from my sticker shop, Ikigai Papir, and these are the vinyl ones, which are great to decorate envelopes with since they're water and weatherproof. I also have them as paper stickers, which are great in your journal because they're not as thick, but the vinyl stickers are quite thick, so they are really great for envelopes. I'll write her full name and address in the rectangle in the middle, and there is plenty of room for a stamp in the top right corner. And since this letter is being sent domestically, I can actually buy a digital stamp for this, which is super convenient. On to the most important part of penpaling, the letter. I'm doing something that some people might find horrific, but I'm actually ripping out a page from my Moleskine Art dot grid notebook. I just don't have a use for it, and it's half filled with notes and whatever, so using it for letters is actually my way of making sure that it gets used for something instead of just sitting on my shelf. I used to have a dot grid notepad that I used for letters, but I'm all out of sheets now, and instead of buying a new notepad, I'd rather just use what I have at home. It's not like I'm going to run out of notebooks anytime soon, and the Moleskine is a bit too narrow and a bit too cream colored for me to ever want to use as a bullet journal, so yeah, I think this is a great use for it. The paper is very smooth to write on, and it's 120 GSM, so it's not too thick and heavy, but at the same time it's also thick enough so that I can use markers and stuff on it if I want to without it ghosting a lot. So I basically just used my corner cutter to make all the corners the same so that it doesn't look like a page that was ripped out of a book. And then I decorated the letter a little bit. I didn't want too much decoration since it's only one page, but I put some ephemera and stickers and washi tape on the top and bottom of the page to kind of frame the letter. I think it's nice to feel like the letter and the envelope match, but there are absolutely no rules when it comes to pen paling, so if you ever wonder how to set up your own letter, just do what you want and what feels right for you. As for me, I find that you can never go wrong with layering some ephemera with a couple of washi tapes that go together and a sticker on top. It's so simple yet so cute. I wrote the letter with my Platinum Preppy fountain pen, which is a super cheap fountain pen that is perfect for people who don't have much experience with fountain pens like me. I can really recommend it. I think it's great. After writing the letter, I folded it in 3 so that I could close it with a piece of washi tape and write "A letter for you" in Norwegian on the front. This is a fairly simple Penpal letter compared to what you've seen me make before in my Penpal videos, but it's not that uncommon for me. I don't make videos for every single Penpal letter that I make, obviously, and I can't make big folders and pockets and stuff every time. It would just take too much time. But just because it's simple doesn't mean that I can't include some extras. So here I'm making a card with washi tape samples. I tried including the washi tapes I've used to decorate the letter with and the envelope, since that will kind of tie everything together. So I'm including 4 tapes from Takti, 1 from Mørenkunst shop, and 1 that I actually got from a Penpal that I just have a lot of for some reason. And it was green, and I didn't really have anything else green. They're all nature themed, so I think they go well together. The next thing I did is something really smart that Signe Amalie did in her letter to me, and now I'm convinced that this is the best way to include stickers in Penpal letters. Basically, it's a DIY sticker sheet. So you just take an empty sticker sheet, peel off the leftover paper, or in my case vinyl, and then you cut it to whatever size and shape that you want, and then you just put the stickers on there. It will work just like a sticker release paper book or just any sticker sheet. It will make it so your Penpal can use the stickers straight from the DIY sticker sheet. And it'll also be super simple for them to store. I included a bunch of different stickers here, and I'll write down where everything is from in the description box, so make sure that you check that out. I just think this is so clever, and it makes you reuse the back of sticker sheets, which is just great because normally you would just throw those away. It's such a fun way to reuse your stationery. I tried to make a very summery sticker sheet, and I think I succeeded. It feels very warm and sunny in a way. I also wanted to include some sticker flakes and ephemera, so I got out this mini envelope that another Penpal sent to me once, and I filled it with some fitting ephemera and stickers. I think it's so important to reuse envelopes like this because they're so functional and easy to find a use for, and it would be a shame if they just went in the trash. I've been storing small sticker flakes in this one for months, and I decided it would be cute in this letter. It's not green, but it has little cats on it, and yeah, it's just really cute. The last thing that I did was to put the DIY sticker sheet and washi tape samples in a little envelope to make sure they don't get damaged or anything. And I also decided to send Signe Amalie a sticker sheet from my shop, since I used some stickers from this particular sheet to decorate her letter. And then I just put everything into the envelope, and that's basically it. I think it turned out really cute, and I hope that Signe Amalie will like it too. I hope you enjoyed making this little Penpal letter together with me today, and if you want to watch more videos like this, make sure that you click that subscribe button. I post new videos every week. If you watch this video all the way to the end, please include some kind of green emoji in your comment. I hope that you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!